I built my own disc golf course, and it's time to show you around. Welcome to Teddy Bear Pines Disc Golf Course, located in Candor, New York. It just opened for public play, and I built it. Let's check it out. We're here on hole 1 at Teddy Bear Pines. It's par 3, 260 feet, straight ahead. Let's give it a toss. That'll do, actually a little long. Threw it a little bit long off the tee. Got a tricky little comebacker for birdie. Got it. This is hole 2 at Teddy Bear Pines. It's a 230-foot par 3, just around the corner to the right, behind that grouping of pines. I like to throw sidearm on this one. That's a little bit inside. Didn't beat the Guardian. We'll have a putt though. Here we are, a little bit short. Faded out a little bit early off the tee, but we've got about a 45-footer to clean up for birdie. Oh. Not quite. This is hole 3 at Teddy Bear Pines. It's a 300-foot par 3, our longest one yet. It turns from right to left, and the basket's in a nice open area in between some pine trees. Let's give it a huff. Threw it a little high, but got away with it. We should have a putt. Ended up a little bit closer than I thought. We've got about a 15-footer for birdie. Let's put it in. And that's birdie. Welcome to hole 4 at Teddy Bear Pines. It's a 250-foot par 3 with 2 options off the tee. You've got a right to left shot up the right side and a left to right shot up the left side. Both gaps are similar width, and the basket's perched atop a stump. I'm going to go with the right gap off the tee, and then I'll do a second shot to show you the left gap as well. A little high and wide, didn't quite get away with it. That's about par. So I yanked that one a little bit wide. We've got about 70 feet to the basket. Let's see if we can put it in. Not quite. Here's where my second shot up the left side landed. Right there. Let's look back at the left gap and the right gap. A little bit of a tester after that shank of a tee shot. Let's put it in. Here we are on hole 5 at Teddy Bear Pines. It's a 240-foot par 3, straight ahead through this nice pine hallway. Let's give it a shot. Oh, little high and wide, but it kind of snuck through. Got a little squeaky on the right side there, but I got rewarded with about a 22-footer for birdie. Let's see if we can make it. There's no heart. This is hole 6 here at Teddy Bear Pines. It's a 300-foot par 3 that goes steeply downhill at the end. It starts off straight before slowly bending to the left, cresting a hill, and the basket's in a nice grove of pine trees at the bottom. This is one of my favorite holes on the property. Let's see if we can put it close. A little high out inside, but should give us a putt. Threw it a little bit high and inside there. We're left with about circle's edge putt for birdie. Gonna straddle it out on this one. Got it. Welcome to hole 7 here at Teddy Bear Pines. It's a 240-foot par 3. It goes up the hill we just came down and goes left to right up towards the basket. And the basket is perched just behind a grove of trees. This one's going to eventually have a longer position up and over a pond with the basket on a mound that'll be a par 4. I'll show you that once I get up there. Go in. Go in. That one was close. Here we are up at the basket for hole 7. As you can see, straight behind this basket is going to be our par 4 position, about 200 extra feet over a small little pond in front with the basket perched atop the mound. As for this drive, I almost threw it in one, and I've got a short birdie putt. There we go. Here we are on hole 8 at Teddy Bear Pines. It's a 260-foot downhill par 3. Through one of the tighter gaps on the course, but if you get this one right, it's a nice rewarding birdie. See if we can put it down there. Just barely missed the left side trees. Cruise right on down there. Here we are at the green of hole 8 after a near perfect drive. Let's tap in our birdie. We're off to a hot start here at Teddy Bear Pines, 6 under through 8, but now we're on one of my nemesis holes. This is hole 9, it's a 200-foot par 3, but the guy who built this place decided to put a pond right behind the basket, so it scares me. Here we go. Gets me again, turned it over a little bit too much. Well, despite this being one of the shortest holes on the course, I shanked my tee shot, and as usual, I have an outside the circle death putt for birdie. Pond's a little bit low because it's been a really dry summer, so let's see if we can put it in the basket. Hi there. Gave it a safe little bit. I was a little scared, I guess. As you can see, we've got a pretty treacherous green here with the pond only about 15 feet behind the basket. I got a little bit scared on my putt, so I just got to tap in for par. And that concludes the front 9. Thank you everybody for joining. Be sure to tune in for the back 9.